What's around, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well out there. This is a reading for all signs for your sun, moon, and ascendant for Pisces season. So, everybody's kind of excited about, spring is about to come around. Boy, the intuition is high. You know what I mean? The imaginations are flowing, right? Some of y'all may be in an illusion, stuck in one, maybe can't get out. If those of you can get in and get out, then, hey, do what you do. So this is for sun, moon, and ascendants with your zodiac sign. So we're about to get started because these cards want to holler. What's around, Aries, sun, moon, and ascendant? What's going on? It's about to be your flight day, your birthday, your born day, your snapshot day, whatever you want to call it, right? The day you chose. So you got 10 of Wands. What you working on? You working hard. You working hard for that money. Well, it might not be money, you know what I mean? Because not everything is money. But you could be working on a project, but it's all in. Like, that's it. You all in. You all in. And you putting all your effort into it. You're sweating. There's that sweating emoji. You're panting. You're working hard on something, and you're doing it by yourself, go figure, right? You're doing it by yourself, and that's okay. You okay with that? Like, you're not even worried about that, because what you see is the finish line. You see it getting done. You seeing that house being built. You seeing that project getting done. You seeing whatever you trying to manifest, whatever you trying to happen. You're not just sitting back and just waiting. No, you going ahead and you putting that energy forward, and you have a lot of faith in it, and you're passionate about it. You ain't worried about if it's high noon and the sun is shining on you and you sweating and you ain't take a shower, in 2 days, because all you've been doing is just passing out and falling asleep and getting back up and working on your project. But at the same time, still take some time to chill out for a moment, rest some of your brain cells, rest some of your muscles, your hands, your feet, whatever. Take a chill pill though, you know what I mean? Especially if you feel like, oh, you're being too burdened or you're being too exhausted, you know what I mean? Release some of that. Because even if it is going to be a good outcome once you finish, we are human, you know what I mean? And what human, these things, it can tear us down sometimes, because our spirit is strong, but the flesh is weak, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, take some time out, take a breather, take a day off, and sit back. Hey, and you never know, by you just releasing some of the burdens and releasing, you might even want to delegate at some point. You might even want to divvy out some tasks, maybe this particular organization or this particular person, who is good at this, that, and the other, and you feel trusted because this is a passionate project. You feel trusted in that person where you can say, hey, can you take, this 2% load off of me? Maybe you're the one doing all the flyers and the drawings or whatever, or the writing down or the programming or however it might be. But somebody else has a skill at that, and you trust that person, because at about this point, we should have an inkling about who we can deal with and who we can't. And if you don't, just kind of use your intuition, because it's Pisces season. So jump into that intuition and feel your way through, swim your way through, and ride those waves, right? So Aries, definitely keep going what you're doing. If you haven't started a project yet, or whatever you're passionate about, this is a great time to do it, because your season is coming up next. So what good way to actually come up with the plan, even coming up with an idea takes work, you know what I mean? Just to come up with something, especially if you want to get it right. So use it at the time. The energy is there, so why not use it? Have a good day and night, Aries, sun, moon, and ascendants during this Pisces season.